Okay, it's starting now. Part 3, my favorite. Wait for it. There I am. Hey, isn't it a fourth wall break for the kids to be singing one of the movie's theme songs? And how did they learn it? It's too complex a composition for them to have come up with it on the train, or to have learned it from the conductor. Do some of them have sheet music that we can't see? And who's conducting their practice? The conductor?
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Do you know what kind of train this is?
Huh?
Train. Do you know what kind of train this is? Well, do ya?
Of course. It's a magic train. We're going to the North Pole.
Ah, I know it's a magic train. Actually, it's a Baldwin 284 S3 class Berkshire type steam locomotive. Built in 1931 as the Baldwin Locomotive Works. It weighs 456,100 pounds and has attractive...
Are we really...
Hey, why didn't the producer let me finish?
Hey, look, everybody!
It's not wonderful?
Herbleshimers! Herbleshimers!
Oh boy, I remember Herpelsheimer's. It was a department store in downtown Grand Rapids, Michigan, that also opened a second location in Wyoming, Michigan. Yeah, really. There's a Michigan city named Wyoming. They serve bad Chinese food. Anyway, like I was saying earlier, the train is based off a Lima Locomotive Works 284 Berkshire type steam locomotive built in 1941 for the Pere Marquette Railway, who retired it in 1951, officially sending it off to scrap, but I think some of the elves must have taken it to the North Pole for restoration, hence why it's running. Its service number was 1225. Get it? 1225? Christmas? It's the same engine that was displayed outside the Michigan State University Spartans football stadium, one that Chris Van Allsburg played on as a kid. I've got a golden ticket. I've got a golden twinkle in my eye.
Hey, watch out there.
Thank you, sir. That is a public...
BE, the atomic symbol for beryllium, atomic number 4. There are 4 main kid characters in this movie. Is that some kind of connection? LE is how you spell the French word that means the. Is he saying I'm actually the smartest person on the train?
Heading for the other side of the tracks.
Hey, get it? Tracks? We're on a train. Actually, the term the other side of the tracks arose in the 1800s, where train tracks often divided towns into rich and poor communities, with the rich being on the upwind side of the track so as not to get smoke in their houses, and the poor on the other side, where they had to deal with smoke when trains went through.
Ah, it's just another pickup. That's weird. I thought you were supposed to be the last one.
Why, to the North Pole, of course. This is the Polar Express.
This kid is one of only 2 named characters in the movie, the other being Santa Claus.
Hey, that kid wants to get on the train. Come on! Hurry up! We have to stop the train. I don't know how to stop the train.
Now, the emergency brake on a train applies maximum braking pressure to all the wheels of a train, which should rarely be used because it risks wearing a flat spot into the wheels and ruining the rounded profile of the rail. If you pulled it at the wrong time in India, you would risk yourself a year-long prison sentence.
Who in the blazes applied that emergency brake?
He did.
You. In case you didn't know, that cord is for emergency purposes only. And in case you weren't aware, Tonight is Christmas Eve, and in case you hadn't noticed, this train is on a very tight schedule. Now, young man, Christmas may not be important to some people, but it is very important to the rest of us.
But.
Ouch! Acute stress can trigger stuttering in speech in people that have this speech disorder. Wow, that car in back looks nice. Why is nobody in there?
Is that what happened? Well, let me remind you, we are on a very tight schedule. And I've never been late before, and I am certainly not going to be late tonight. Now,
End of part 3. I've been rehearsing for my musical number. Next scene.